Welcome to the Tokyo Forum, folks. This is your host, Tokyo Joe, and this is the very first debut podcast for the Tokyo Forum. And I wish you all a very warm welcome, especially all my friends in Tokyo Town, and to those people in OMIYA and down in Kawasaki. I offer you my sympathy. But anyway, let's get on with the show.
Tokyo Joe, 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 Tokyo Joe.
Hey everyone, it's Tokyo Joe.
Tokyo Joe, yo Tokyo, Tokyo Joe, he knows Tokyo, he knows Tokyo.
Welcome to the Tokyo Forum podcast, everyone. I'm Tokyo Joe. I know Tokyo, and I hope you all having a wonderful day out there in Tokyo land and the land of Japan. I got some good stuff happening on today's podcast. This is the debut podcast, and once again, welcome to the Tokyo Forum podcast.
In news, guys, Nintendo's in trouble.
Nintendo's a very popular console here in Tokyo, in Japan. A lot of kids are using the DS. A lot of old people are using the DS. You see them on the trains all the time. In fact, I was on the train the other day and I saw an old guy using a DS, and he was doing some kind of memory game. I didn't ask him. But these things are very popular. Everyone in Japan likes these things. I see a lot of foreigners do too. I see a lot of foreigners playing their games on their DSs as they're waiting for their English classes, and playing Monster Fighter and other kinds of games on their Nintendo DSs. They have them in their pockets. They whip them out. They're waiting for their Ekiwa class to start, and they pull them out and they start playing the Nintendo games. But Nintendo's in trouble, folks. Japan Today reports 2009 they had a profit of $192.6 billion till December 31st. Last year, only $49.56 billion. Yeah. That's until December 31st last year. So that's a big reduction, that's 74%. And previous year it was $192.6 billion profit. So sales have dropped. And the reason is, the problem is, the Wii console is not selling as much as it used to. And the other problem is that the yen is too strong. Now, Nintendo wants to sell a lot of Wii. They want to sell 16 million Wii consoles. But it's cut its estimate of sales of the DS. These new DSs look pretty neat, actually. If any of you have DSs, I'd like you to come on to the forum and tell us what you like about the DS. Why is it so popular? I mean, can't you play games on your Wii console? What's so popular about the DS? What kind of DS do you have? What color do you have? What kind of trimmings do you have? Every time I go into Labby or go into Big Camera and look at the game section, there's about 1 million different things you can buy for these DS consoles. Tell me, what you do to trick out your DS console? Well, they think they'll only sell 22.5 million of these DS consoles. So, I don't know. But I see a lot of them around. 22.5 million, that's a lot. That's like one for every man, woman, and child in Holland or something. That's a lot of DS consoles. Well, they got this new one called the 3DS, They're hoping that these glasses will actually help, and it's got to be interesting to see what happens. These DS glasses go on sale February 26th for 25,000 yen. You got to spare 25,000 yen. And on March 27th, they're going to be in sale in the United States for $250, which is exactly the same as the Wii console cost when it was released all that time ago, 2006. Wow. Well, they're hoping to sell 1.5 million of the 3DS glasses in the first month. Good luck to you, Nintendo. In other news, the Ministry of Agriculture, Forestry and Fisheries has appointed singer Sachiko Kawasaki as its new rice ambassador. It's just part of a campaign to boost rice sales, which ain't going so well at the moment. Now, Mr. Kobayashi's from Niigata. She actually grows rice herself. You know, she's getting on a bit, but behind all that lipstick and makeup and something, you might actually find something that DAIJOUBU would actually like. And it's kind of interesting because what she said was, Japan's rice is safe and it's the most delicious in the world. That's a direct quote from the singer. Kobayashi is going to perform some concerts around Japan and visit influential neighbors like China that buy a lot of rice. And that's her role as the rice ambassador. You know, this is the first time the Ministry of Agriculture, Forestry and Fisheries has done this in Japan. It's part of a larger set of policy measures, as Japan Today reports, planned to resuscitate Japan's ailing agricultural sector. The minister, Michihiko Kano, said, I'd like our new ambassador to take this message to all media, and I hope this campaign will bring encouragement and peace of mind to farmers across Japan. You know, if she put a shirt and a skirt on, I think someone like DAIJOUBU would like this girl. You know, she does look a bit leathery as far as I'm concerned. And that's a contribution from a member at the Tokyo Forum by the name of DAIJOUBU. He is a funny guy. He PM'd me. He PM'd me and we got talking. He's a funny guy. He lives in Tokyo. He's been here a couple of years. And if you want to make a submission to the Tokyo Forum podcast, just send me a message on the Tokyo Forum. Just PM me. I'm Tokyo Joe. You can't miss me. You can look up members by name, but you'll see me there on the Tokyo Forum in my post. Just click on my name and click on the little mail envelope, and you'll be able to send me a PM. Make a submission, and maybe some of it will get on air, just like that little submission from Mr. DAIJOUBU desu. It always makes me laugh. Alright, time for the weird stuff about Tokyo. Well, okay, I'll tell you a story. I was sitting in a cafe in Tokyo itself, Tokyo Station, and waiting for the guys to come around and meet me. While I was waiting there, I saw a couple of young guys from England come in, and one of them had a backpack, and the other one was wearing a tie, and I thought, okay, a couple of young, nice gentlemen. One of them started swearing in front of everyone, and one of them started telling everyone how much he hated his job. And as much as I could figure, the guy was working at an eikaiwa, and this is a big problem here in Tokyo.